Good evening all and welcome to the first Maestro broadcast of the F1ORC, otherwise known as the Formula 1 Online Racing Championship. We're here for round 5 here at the Circuit de Barcelona-Cataluyna in Spain, and we are just currently in the middle of qualifying session number 1. My name is Squire. Gavin Thomas should be here any moment, if not soon. I don't know. I don't know if he may be coming or not, but he might be coming soon to give us the onboard presence. But for now, it's just me on my own at the moment. So we're currently in the middle of qualifying number 1. It's a 12-man race tonight, and the top 6 will go into the shootout session to decide shootout for pole position. I'm currently looking at the Red Bull of oh yes, that's the wrong button, sorry. We're currently on board with the Red Bull of... Who's that on board with the Red Bull? That's Robert Smith. He's the owner of F1ORC, and he's behind the Williams of Paul McKenna. I know that's a rather weird name for a driver that is actually taking place after a hypnotist, but his actual name is Paul McKenna. And now comes one of the Marushas, or I said to Barry to say one of the virgins of Skotas. Don't know his first name. Victor Skotas, I think. There is the Lotus of Christoph Lichtenstein, who was in the GPVWC for, I believe, it's Green Stripes Racing in the Super League division, but now he is here in F1ORC with the Lotus, and there's a little bit of smoke coming out the back. That means you're using your engine over much, son. Keep it together, man. As we look at the other Red Bull racing of Tyrrell Weathers. We've only got about less than 6 minutes left in the session, and he's going to abandon his lap. Who else have we got? Stefanos Vantis in the Mercedes. Who else have we got here? That's John Sitzmus, Paul Joseph, who is also in the GPVWC. Who else is here tonight? That's Georgios Sumalis, Sandeep Chota, who is supposed to be in the Ferrari, but though unfortunately I haven't really seen, to be honest. So do apologise for that. I will sing soon. Paul Joseph's just going into the garage, and that's basically it at the moment. And there is Gavin Thomas, who's currently on racing on the server, but though not on TeamSpeak server at the moment. He will do soon, but for the moment he's just staying right there. And he's currently moved from the Williams team to replace Mr. Tom Parker, who was supposed to be in this car for the last couple of races, but unfortunately he failed to turn up. Tom Parker, by the way, is also in GWC, and Gavin Thomas has taken his place due to Parker's inactivity. We've got just about 4 minutes left in the session now. 4 minutes left in the session. And currently at the top of the table is Choda, and Sumalis, Smith, Joseph, Dismas, Vance, Lichtenstein, Weather, Mitsalis. Then it is McKenna, and then finally Thomas. That is the top 11. There was supposed to be one more, wasn't it? I think that's it so far. So let's go on board with Lichtenstein. As you can see he's still wearing Grosjean's helmet there. But let's hope he doesn't have the same attributes as Grosjean, which is basically crashing into people in the first corner. We're on board now with Liechtenstein as he goes down the main straight of Barcelona through its first corner, clipping apex nicely there. Giving the second apex there, going into turn 3. Going slightly wide, that's quite normal going through that corner before going into turn 4. Nicely done there. Into turn 5. And then finally going down to turn 6. That was the first sector about a couple of corners ago, just basically now. As it goes up to what I believe is a Nissan curb, which was changed from the 1995 season onwards because due to the incidents of 1994, the section had to be slowed down or just made a straight, to be honest, because before there was just one chicane through that corner rather than just one straight. But now, for the 1994 Spanish Grand Prix, it was actually there was that entire chicane to that chicane complex to slow cars down at what was supposed to be a potential danger spot for any more deaths going through there. And then finally it was made into a straight for a 1995 race and has been used since. Okay, so there's 13 people just made their lap times, which are Shoda, sorry about that, Sibalis, Smith, Joseph, Sismus, Weather, who just improved on his time, Vansis, Liechtenstein, Mount Giannis, there we go, Mount Giannis, Mitsalis, Skotas, McKenna and Thomas. Thomas not really improving on his time, to be honest. We only got about 1 minute of this session left. Someone's smoking in front, I don't know who that is. We're now going to be on board with the Mercedes of Stefanos Vansis. Many Greek people on this server. Many Greek people. Lovely. 1 second off the pace from Choda's time. And Choda is the only driver on this server to drive in the Ferrari, which is, and the Ferrari is currently ahead of the Mercedes, which is basically very awkward comparing if that the Mercedes were behind. Oh, that's just a little bit cocked it up there. Oh, speaking of which, how a little bit off topic. Did you enjoy the Austrian Grand Prix? And it was nearly Massa's first win as well since Brazil 2008. It was nearly his first win, but he lost his position a couple of laps from the end. We are at the end of qualifying now. Okay, we have just confirmed from Thomas that he has set up problems with his microphone, so I think I have to check later. Actually, we'll just assume that he has one mic problem. So yeah, so basically he won't be commentating with us this evening. But Choda's currently in pole position with Simbalis in second. Sismus is yet to still do his time. Where is he? There he is. Only Joseph and Liechtenstein are also out on circuit, but Liechtenstein might not able to do a time. Joseph just goes across the line now, 5th place. There is that Smith? That's Smith, but yeah, he has already done his time. Where is that? Yeah, and Liechtenstein is not going to improve on his time, so Choda is in pole position with Simbalis in second, Sismus in third, Smith in fourth, Joseph in fifth, Liechtenstein in sixth, Weathers seventh, Vansis eighth, Mount Giannis in ninth, 10th is Misalis, and it is Skotas, McKenna and Thomas. That is the grid. So that is qualifying currently done. So before we let them get on with their warm-up. Actually, most drivers are actually coming in now. Yeah. So while they're waiting to go into their warm-up, I just want to let you know that a little bit off topic as well. The sports channels will be coming in November. Well, actually, more like August to be honest. I'm not going to be called Domestic Sports. They're not going to be called Avid Sports after a review of views, and after contacting with some of the people that are actually professionals in broadcasting, or like FSR broadcasting, like John X Saxon and such. They've decided to make a different name for the sports channels, but the domestic name will remain the same on the main YouTube channels. But for the sports channels, it'll be Avid Sports. There will be 5 channels. Actually, sorry, 4 channels, as usual. Avid Sports 1, 2, and 3, and also Avid Sports WSVR for those in the. Oh, sorry about that. Just give me a second. So yeah, WSVR for the WSVR races. So yeah, be back in a sec with the race. So yeah, don't go away. So yeah, sorry if I'm placed that wrong, but yeah, be back in a sec. Don't go away. Right, apologies for it. We're actually going into second qualifying now, so I do apologise. Really, really do apologise. So yeah. So the people who have actually made it through the top 6 are now out on their qualifying laps. And those are Paul, Joseph, Christopher Justine, Sisymus, Sumalis, Choda. Anyone else? That's basically it. So the man who's closest to the line at the moment is Lichtenstein, so he's going to start his hot lap. Going through the first couple of corners nicely. turn 4. He's gone a little bit wide there. That will cost him some time. 29.5 through the first sector. If he would have gone faster, then he would have got pole position. Oh, he's got a little bit wide there as well. Oh, he's hit the opposite. Yep, yeah, he's definitely cocked up his lap. Yep, yeah, he has definitely cocked up the lap. For the last couple of corners there, he just went for the second sector, by the way. 24.7. Sisyphus just gone across the line. 1 minute 24 dead, so he's currently pole position at the moment. Now on board with Sandy Chota in the Ferrari. Six minutes of the session remaining, and everyone must do one timed lap here. That is a rule. Sisyphus has done a lap, Joseph has done a lap, and Literacy has done a lap. Is Chodo going to work his normal charm here today? The answer is yes, by at least nearly 2 seconds from Sisyphus' time. That's how fast he is, really fast, seriously. And he's doing it without cheats. How is this possible? Now he's now on board with Subalis, and he's going to second place. Anyone else coming out for a hot lap? Joseph has already done his hot lap, so there's no need for him to do another hot lap again. Is it just me, or is Smith coming out now? Yep, Smith is the last one to do his lap. And he must time this properly. And Smith is the only car in this section that is in the Red Bull, so he might struggle a bit. And he's about to start his lap now. Three minutes left of the session. He's just missed out on his time by 1/10 of a second. So he really needs to step up the pressure now. Keep it calm, nice and smoothly through there. We're up to the Nissan curb. He missed out this time by 4/10 of a second. His aim might be second or third, although most likely to be third if he doesn't beat Morales this time through these last couple of corners. He's going through the new complex that was there since 2007 in a bit to decrease speed for those last 2 corners, which were actually just 2 corners at the time, not 4. He's going to cross the line now. 3rd place. He's got 3rd place. So as a result, Sandeep Chota is on pole position. Sumales is in 2nd. Smith in 3rd. Sismus in 4th. Joseph in 5th. And Lichtenstein in 6th position. So that is basically the end of sessions. Back in a sec when we have the race from Spain. Don't go away. Right, I can confirm that we are about to go into the race after a long warm-up. Some of the cars are now coming onto the grid now. Okay, so let's have a look at the grid. In pole position we have Sandy Choda. In second we got George Sir Malice, Robert Smith, and it is Paul Joseph, Christoph Lichtenstein, Tyrrell Weathers, Stefanos Vansis, Manos Zucianis, John Simmers, Tony Mitsalis. I think it's, I don't know what this first name is, but it is Scotus, Paul McKenna, and then finally we got Gavin Thomas at the back. So Sandeep Choda starts in pole position, but he started in pole position for the last couple of races, but never has he won a Grand Prix from pole position. Will that change today? Lord knows. He's going on the last couple of corners now to get to the grid. Going onto the grid now. There we go, everyone's lining up on the grid, just as how it be. With the last couple of cars coming onto the grid. There is... who is that coming onto the grid now? Oh, that's Paul McKenna. Okay. Everyone is on the grid now. And round 5 here in Spain is... lights out, away we go. 4:33 laps, and Sandy Choda still a bad start yet again, though Robert Smith is in the lead. He hasn't been in the lead for the last couple of races as he goes down into turn 1. And oh, who's that just nearly going off? That was Scotus, nearly colliding with one of the McLarens there. So Smith currently leads from Sandeep Choda and Till Weathers. And Sitsness has retired from the race. And Miss Alice has had a terrible start, to be honest. A really terrible start. And Scotus is off, so both the Mauritius are out of the race. The race is already on, so he said he wants to restart, but though his race is already on, he can't restart now. And we can't switch places now with Joseph overtaken from with Marjan overtaken Joseph there. Vansis is being overtaken by Sumalis. And Choda is now in the lead. Choda must have overtaken Smith early on, just before the end of the lap. And Smith might be having a look to overtake Choda anytime soon. Choda must win from pole position. He must win here today. I mean, he's got the pace, but has he got the consistency? That's the question. And Gavin's off! Gavin Thomas has just gone off. What happened there? Gavin Thomas is fuming in that cockpit now. Basically his whole bodywork is just completely damaged. So unfortunately we can't do replays, so we'll have to wait for a word from Gavin what happened there. So basically that is really bad luck for him, unless he can repair himself in the pits. He's coming in now. I mean, look at that. Oh, that's just absolutely damaged. Is he going into his garage or is he going into the pit box? Yep, he's going into the pit box. Is he going to get his new wheel on? There we go, he's got his new wheel on and he's out of the garage. Nice one. So the Welshman is back in the race, albeit last at the moment. And he's going to be lapped by Sandeep Choda, who is just right behind him. And Little Cena's got loads of smoke coming out of the back, using too much of the engine. I don't think anyone else has used too much of the engine. Oh, yeah, of course Gavin's used too much of the engine as well. Chris is out of the race, and oh, that was Vantas making a move on Lichtenstein, or Lichtenstein's going to come back on him. Fantastic action we're seeing here at the moment. Lichtenstein and Vantas side by side as they get out of turn 4 into turn 5. Lichtenstein ahead. So is he going to make another move on him again? They're nearly touched, by the way. They nearly touched themselves. And that was Joseph making a move on Vantas. So the McLaren Mercedes is faster than the actual Mercedes at this moment in time. And is that Lichtenstein? Is he retiring from the race, or is he? What happened with Lichtenstein, or was that Thomas? Yeah, Thomas was getting the blue flag, wasn't he? Yeah, he was. And Thomas, is that, no, that's Lichtenstein making the move on Thomas. And Thomas is then those other guys through. And Mazars nearly cocked it up through turn 3. No, sorry, turn 4. Choda fast ahead. Is he gonna make a pit stop within the next couple of laps? Or is he gonna stay out? Onboard with Joseph, this is what it looks like from his point of view. There was just smoke coming out of the back of the Lotus. Sunday has made the fastest lap of the race at the moment. 1 minute 25 dead. Now still behind the smoke, that is the Lotus, although he's closing up on him a bit. And 26 laps to go on this 33 lap race, and Choda still in the lead, unless I'm very much mistaken. No, I'm not much mistaken, he's still in the lead. Smith about a couple seconds behind, with Total Revers in 3rd, Simbalis in 4th, Lichtenstein in 5th, Joseph in 6th, Francis 7th, Mount Janice in 8th, 9th is McKenna, 10th is Mazalis, 11th is Thomas, and that's basically it at the moment. And Simbalis just overtaken the Weathers for 3rd position. The Weathers is going to come back on his inside. Let's have a look here from the external camera point of view. Still Weathers not going to let Simbalis get past him. Choda's back in second place. What happened there? We're now going to be on board with Choda. Let's see if we can catch up with Robert. Oh, that was... Did Thomas just go off? Yep, he's just definitely gone off there. Yep, he's colliding himself again. But this time he's not going to... Oh yeah, that is definitely damaged the front. The front end's definitely damaged there. Yeah, but he's not going to improve on his. No, he's not going to move. He's going to overheat his engine. Don't you overheat your engine. Do not overheat your engine. Do not overheat your engine, Gavin. Do not overheat your engine. And he's been lapped, I think the third time today. Yeah, he's not going to get back onto the rumble strip for him to get back onto the track. Or is he? Oh, yeah, he's gone back on there, but though he's nearly on there. He's nearly on there. Yep, he's definitely retired from the race. So we've only got about 22 laps remaining, and we already got about 3 drivers out. Both the Marushas and Gavin Thomas is out. Sandeep Chota is back in the lead, but where is Smith? What happened to Smith? He's now down in 10th. So Chota is staying in the lead. 22 laps to go. Now 21. He's only 7.6 seconds in front of Weathers, or at least I think. No, he's improving on his time. Where is Weathers? Weathers has actually been overtaken by Cymbalus. There's both Red Bull and Toro Rosso here, and Tyrrell nearly cocked it up there in turn 4, going into turn 5. None of them made a mistake, so both of them are staying as they are. Right guys, I'll be back in a sec, but I'll just leave the audio on. Don't go away. Okay, we're back, and I believe. Oh, I'm not going to say his name out because technically he's an arse. Because, well, sorry, I've actually said out his name, but I don't know. But I don't know who's. But I don't know why he's here, to be honest. Yeah, he's gone. So yeah, I'll be. Just give me a sec. Okay, I'm back, and well, hopefully his mic's working, but though we got Gavin Thomas here with me, so Gavin, can you tell us what happened there? Gavin, I can't hear you give me noise. I can still hear noise. Still hear noise. Sorry. Right, so unfortunately, I unfortunately can't get Gavin Voice's. Oh wait, let me just see. Okay, he has just told me that he's put his foot too soon on the hard tyres, so therefore he went into the barrier. I think that may be the problem. So yeah, okay. Should you get your mic fit? If you do get your mic or get a new mic soon, do you think that that you'll be able to commentate with me? Hold on. Gavin, let me just turn volume up on you. Hold on. Can you just repeat what you just said then?
Yeah, I was basically came out of the corner, had the camera behind me, very concentrated not to get too hard on him. And a bit of underestimation on the hot tyres, put the front down, and unfortunately I hit one of the runoff areas and went straight up into the wall.
Okay, so basically, when you get to the next race, do you think you need to try and ease off on the throttle a bit?
It's not really that. It's when you don't have any preparation time and it's things like this, it really shows.
Okay, alright. Thank you very much for joining me, Gavin.
No problem.
Right, we've currently got about 16 laps left of the race. Choda's currently in third after a couple of laps of the lead. Lichtenstein is currently in the lead at the moment, but oh wait a minute, he is in the lead. But Choda's actually about a couple of tenths behind him, so Choda might be able to make the move on him in a few seconds. Actually, he's going to make the move, I think, on him now. Is he going to make a move on him now?
Smith has just gone off.
Who just gone off?
Rob Smith has just come off. Came off the last corner, he went wide.
Oh yeah, Vance is, he has gone off a bit. Right, so let's have a look at the first place battle between the Choda and Lichtenstein. Choda's going to go around on the outside. No, he's not going to risk that on the outside. Going into turn 5 now. Actually, sorry, that's turn 4. Turn 5. Then to turn 6 and 7. Going up into this hand curve at turn 8. Is he going to make the move here?
I think if he just waits a little bit, then we'll have him down the main straight.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's exactly going to wait until the main straight, I think.
Okay, Lichtenstein might not hold the lead for much longer. Choda, Lichtenstein is going into the pits and Choda is in the lead for this moment in time.
You must say though, Lichtenstein has played this beautifully. He's now got himself on medium tyres, so everyone needs to have
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, Lichtenstein is in the pits, and he's just come out now. And oh, that's Marsalis is coming into the pits, and look at his nose. It's absolutely wrecked. His nose is absolutely wrecked. I mean, look at it.
He's had a big coming together somewhere, hasn't he?
Yeah. But he's now coming into the pit and he's now going to get a new nose cone on.
It usually takes about 8 seconds, he's still there, so I shouldn't worry too much.
Yeah, but luckily he got his pit stop early on time there.
No, actually, help for itself.
And Giannis and Paul Joseph are at it again, with Paul Joseph just right behind him, and Giannis gone a little bit wide going through that corner. So
Joseph looks far more sporty than this.
Yeah, going through the last chicane now. We only got about 13 laps of this remaining, and Giannis is going into the pits. Joseph is going to take his teammate's place on track.
For Joseph is Terrell Weathers of Red Bull.
Yeah, Terrell Weathers is just right in front of him in 4th position. Paul Joseph might be able to catch up on him with only about 13 laps remaining.
I don't think we spoke too much about George Suarez and the race he did yesterday. Very unexpected from there. He's probably retired.
As Giannis has come out of the pit lane in 8th place.
Suarez is actually catching the spin.
Gonzalez.
The rock is locked up there, going into the left-hander.
Yeah. That's Sumalis. He's going to catch up to Smith. He's coming into the last chicane complex now. Let's just go on board with him. Is he going to make the move on Smith? Smith holding his position very carefully. Choda has just made another fastest lap of the race, 1 minute 23.8. Oh yes, he's going to go on the inside. That was an effortless move from Sumalis. He's now up into 2nd place.
He's overshot a little bit though.
Oh yes. Yeah, Smith has gone a little bit wide going through the first corner, hasn't he? And Subalis is also going a little bit wide through the 3rd corner. So Smith might be able to catch up to him. Smith just needs to keep the pressure on the Toro Rosso if he wants to get back into 2nd place.
Subalis is getting very offline there. He's almost off the track.
Yeah, Subalis is actually struggling a bit there. We've only got about 12 laps to go, and Smith is basically going to keep his cool and try to put Sumalis under as much pressure as he can. He's got a little bit wide going for the left-hand corner, but he's keeping it steady there.
I'm not sure how much Smith has still got left in those new tyres though. He did pit quite early on to come through traffic.
Let's have a look at more close battles at the moment. There's no other close battles other than Smith and Sumalis. Choda's still in the lead, and the man at the back, Paul McKenna, is pretty much forever alone. Let's have a look at.
Terrell Weathers is catching Smith and Sumalis now.
Yeah, Terrell Weathers is. Yeah, he is catching up to him. And Smith keep putting as much pressure on Toro Rosso as he can, but the Toro Rosso is actually pulling away from him a bit.
And as has been most of the race, we've got Paul Joseph in his McLaren, just slightly ahead, maybe 3 seconds ahead.
Yeah, so we only got about 11 laps of this race to go. Sumalis staying in 2nd, trying to under the much pressure that Smith is putting him under at the moment in time. He's keeping his cool. So is Smith. Smith is putting a lot of pressure on him as much as he can. Till Weathers right behind him, keeping it steady as well, trying to go for a 3-4 if Smith fails to get past Sumalis.
I don't think we've said enough about Paul McKenna of Williams. At the tail end, he's only brakes there in 10th place. It'd be fantastic for the first start in F1ORC if you can actually get this point.
Yeah, I mean, McKenna, he's keeping it steady on nicely there.
Smith is going to come there also. It's a pressure from Weathers in a minute.
Oh yeah, Weathers has actually catched up to his teammate nicely there.
Just peeking in the front of the back of Rob Smith.
We've only got about 10 laps to go, and Choda is pretty much in the clear. Although for the battle for second place and third is basically not over yet. Weathers is catching up to his teammate nicely as Smith tries to put as much pressure on Sebastian as possible. He's also making a little bit of mistakes that is causing Weathers to catch up to him a bit.
I think Smith's got a little bit more thing going for us than Weathers. Weathers seems to be struggling with his speed.
Yeah, doesn't he? And Weathers actually catching up, and he's really sticking on to Smith a bit. Although they're now near equal distance between those three, to be honest. Oh yes, he's keeping it steady on in 6th position after his brief stint to the lead a bit. Only 9 laps left of this race.
The question is, how much does it take down those medium tyres from the gap holders?
I don't think he might be able to get past Paul Joseph any time if he stays at the pace he is. But if Lichtenstein is able to improve on his pace, then there might be a chance. He's only got about 9 laps left on this race to actually catch up to him. So it's pretty much, actually 8 laps to go to be precise. So there's still time for Lichtenstein to catch up to the McLaren.
Joseph seems to be struggling. Terrell Weathers and Rob Smith are just in front.
And yes, and sorry, that was Weathers has actually made the move on Smith. Weathers has actually made the move on Smith. And as a result, Weathers is now up into 3rd position. Malice is now pulled away from those 2 Red Bulls. And as a result, the Toro Rosso might be able to get a 2nd place here this afternoon if he stays where he is and keeps up his pace. Weathers will be in 3rd unless Smith has anything to say about it. Smith is actually struggling a bit this afternoon. Actually, this evening.
I think the players on Rob Smith's car are not great. Rob being also performing here, Paul Joseph is catching him in the face. Gavin down the straight. Oh, Smith's in. He's going to give it one more time.
Oh yeah, Smith's in for his pit stop now. 7 laps from the end. Is this basically? Yeah, I think this is going to basically end his chance of getting points today.
So in the space of 2 laps, we've lost 3 places.
Yes. He's now down to 6, unless Francis gets past.
Johnson has just gone past his no central box now.
Alright, so as a result, Smith is now down into 7th position.
Lichtenstein and Joseph.
No, that's Mount Giannis. That's Mount Giannis. Mount Giannis is actually on the back of Smith, and he might make a move on him soon.
We need to have a look at Lichtenstein and Joseph because he's right behind it.
Oh yeah, Lichtenstein is actually closed up on Joseph, so Lichtenstein might have a go at 4th place. It was gonna be 5th, but he's taken over 5th since Smith came in for his pit stop. But now he's going to go in, hopefully get up into 4th, which is currently inherited by Joseph at the moment. Now going.
So remember that Weathers and Lichtenstein are the 2 main rivals for the championship this year so far.
Yeah, and Lichtenstein actually can make the move if he can. No, he's actually gonna commit onto the inside. Oh, but he's not gonna take that risk too much. He's staying behind Joseph. He's gonna close up on him. He's only got about 6 laps to go, so he must not rush it. Although if it was only about 1 or 2 laps from the end right now, he might rush it. But he's only got about 6 laps away from the end, so he does not need to rush it now. He's got plenty of time to do it. He's only got about 6 laps to do it. Yeah, Smith is actually under a lot of pressure from Manos Mandouzianis in the other McLaren, currently in 8th at the moment. And Zales is probably going to lap Paul McKenna in the Williams. And I'm referring to Paul McKenna the driver, not Paul McKenna the hypnotist.
Where's on Zales?
Who?
Tomorrow Weathers is right up in George Zales on the main straight.
Oh yes, Weathers is actually going to make a move on him. Is he going to go on the inside? Yeah, he's going to
stop in time.
Oh!
Well done,
Oh, they're nearly touched! And Smellis is going to switch back onto the outside, but no, he's staying on the outside, and Weathers is, they're still side by side as they go into turn 4. This is fun. Oh, and they touched! But Weathers has actually gone past Smellis, and now Weathers is now in 2nd position. Fantastic action there from Weathers. Smellis. Yep, so now Smellis is now down into 3rd position, and Joseph is down in 4th.
We've got a gaggle cars here. There's 4 cars in the row. 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th all together.
And let's just see, they might be able to make a move on Joseph, and he's committed on the other side, and instead he's taking Smellis off! He's taking Smellis off! So as a result, but he's letting back through. That's good sportsmanship there. That's good sportsmanship. He's passed Joseph. That's okay. That's legal. But when he took Smellis off, that was illegal. Although he's managed to let him pass, that is good sportsmanship. Now he needs to wait for a couple more corners. Now he can commit to the. Move. Come on, commit to the move. Smellis, do not hold Lichtenstein up. Do not hold Lichtenstein up. Otherwise Joseph's going to get past him. But now you hold him up, Joseph might be able to get past him anytime soon, and now you're going to pull away. That is unacceptable. Try and get past him.
Look at that.
And he only got about 4.
Look at that as he actually weaved in front of Lichtenstein.
So Weathers at the moment, if he stays like this, he's safe for 2nd place. Choda is basically as good as much as winning the race at the moment if he does not cock it up in the last couple of laps. So Smellis is still in 3rd. 4th.
Oh, Joseph is still in this.
Yeah, he's still in 5th. If he can improve on his pace, he might be able to take Lichtenstein at the end of the race. But he's only got about 4 laps to do it, so he'll be a little bit under pressure at this moment in time.
few other stalls who want to have a look at that race from the Liechtenstein and Simonis, and also the second one where Simonis was leading the run.
Smolis is actually slowing down a bit, so Liechtenstein might commit to him in the next couple of corners. Only 3 laps to go.
How is he going to look down the straight here?
Yeah, no, Liechtenstein has cocked it up. He's cocked it up. And Joseph has actually gone past him once again. Liechtenstein is fuming in that cockpit now. He's now back down into 5th position. And he's only got... And Francis is only about a couple of seconds behind him.
Francis is going to be right in the real inside. I know Chris Watson will be in the top of that.
So at the moment, looks like Simonis is safe for 3rd place. But if he catches up to Weathers in the next couple of laps, which is highly unlikely, that he might be able to get 2nd place. But for now, he'll stay in 3rd. And he's cocked it up a bit. That means Joseph might be able to catch up a bit. But like I said, with it's the same with Simonis. I don't think he's gonna. I don't think the overtaking for the top 3 basically is going to happen, or top 4 for that matter. Liechtenstein, the same matter for him as well. 2 laps to go, and the only closest battle at the moment is, if I can just find out, looks like no one at the moment, except for the near closest between Joseph and Liechtenstein, but Joseph is as much far ahead as he is at the moment.
It's a bit sad to see what's
I think that's going to be Choda's first victory of the season in the Ferrari. He's only got about 2 laps to go. He's got no pressure. He doesn't need to. He doesn't need to drive as much as he can. He just needs to keep it on the road. Do not drive as fast as he can. Just keep it on the road. And he's basically done well. And McKenna is going to finish his first race for Williams at basically his 10th place. He's currently last place on the track at the moment, but he's keeping on to it fine. As Choda is now on his last lap of the Spanish Grand Prix, and it's been an emotional one for Sandeep. Dills has just started his last lap, so has Simonis. Yep. So Sandeep is in the last couple of corners now, just going through the last chicane, left and then right, going into the last corner of the Spanish Grand Prix, and Sandeep Choda comes through to win his first race of the season for Ferrari. An absolutely fantastic victory from the Ferrari driver. Second place comes second place about a couple of corners back is Tyrrell Weathers, who will take second place after basically his 2 wins back at Malaysia and Bahrain.
Right up behind Joseph. I don't think it's enough though.
No, I don't think it's going to be enough between Liechtenstein and Joseph. So Weathers just come across the line in second. Simonis comes across the line in third. Fourth will be Joseph. Fifth will be Liechtenstein. Sixth place will be Francis. 7th place will be Robert Smith. 8th will be Manos Manzugianis. Yeah, there we go. He just keeps it on the road as much as he can. 9th place, if he can get across the line soon, will be Tony Gonzalez. And then 10th place will be Paul McKenney. Just finished his lap as well. So, yeah, that is basically the end of the broadcast. I just want to say thank you very much, Gavin, for joining me for the broadcast this evening, and I hope to see you in the future, Gavin, for the next race, which is it Monaco next?
Yes.
Okay, so hopefully see you on Monaco, and yeah, thank you very much everyone for tuning in, and as for me, I'm off to another race now, but for everyone else here, thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.